Mr. Lee.
Today I want to do something a little bit different. I'm gonna play some Elden Ring on my Quest 2 from my sofa. So I'm in a totally different room than my home. I'm in the living room. My computer is not in this room, but I have access to it with my Quest 2. So that's the cool thing about being a Quest user. This feature is something I just adore. It's so cool being able to play something from your couch. So it's the home button to get access to those settings. Let's see here. There we go. Press home. And this is actually enabled. How come it doesn't look the way it's supposed to look? Let's see, we have to get out this thing, and there we go. Now it's in stereo 3D in my headset. So I'm actually playing this now with 1080p because I found that the lag stopped when playing with 1080p for some weird reason. Go figure. So it doesn't lag anymore. Or that is, you have like the same in-game lag that you get in Elden Ring either way, but the like reshade isn't lagging, if that makes sense to you. So this is proper stereo 3D without the lag, and the only thing I had to do was change the resolution here. If I go to my settings and go to my screen, you see I changed the resolution to 1080p. That fixed it. So this bastard right here, he's in trouble. We're gonna kick his ass. Come on. Huh. He doesn't run too fast, this guy. What? Oh, damn. Like, I'm kind of out of touch with the whole Soulsborne games at this moment. Or do you even call it Soulsborne anymore when it's like Souls, Sekiro, and Bloodborne? I think you just call them Souls games now, because everything started with Dark Souls, right? Yeah, I'm gonna call it Souls games. However, my favorite one has to be Bloodborne. Or my favorite one is actually Sekiro. When it comes to the gameplay, second favorite is most definitely Bloodborne. I'm hoping this will change it though, because I have really high expectations for this. Like, the style of this world is just insanely well crafted. Like, it looks extremely pretty, this game, no matter the resolution. And if you're not playing it with stereo 3D, it still manages to look insanely pretty. Like, goddamn, is this thing ever pretty. So let's look at the map though. I've not been, or I've been here, but it wasn't like a really good experience going there. I kind of got my ass kicked. Here there's a boss, so I'm not ready for him yet. He kills me in like one hit, basically. There's this horse dude over here, and I'm not gonna take him out at my current level. Like the 3D in Reshade is really good, man. I do really love Vorpex, but this actually kind of impressed me a little bit more than like the Z 3D in Vorpex, because Reshade, the 3D in Reshade is extremely pretty. However, it's quite a bummer that I have to play it in 1080p, or else you get this kind of weird lag. I don't know what that lag is. It does not happen when I changed the resolution to 1080p, and there's like Virtual Desktop forces my computer into a 1080p mode while in the like desktop. So I think that might have something to do with it. I'm not sure. Come on. I think I chose the wrong class, I gotta say, because I'm always using my shield, right? So I kind of just chose this guy because I thought he looked cool. And it's always been like this for me with the Soulsborne games, that I kind of have to play them a couple of times, like play from the start a couple of times, go back to the main menu or whatnot, and change my character, or at least I've always done that previously. I'm gonna sharpen the image a little bit here. So to do this, I have to turn off this half SPS, or I can't see anything. So I can head down to the bottom here and go to the image effects, and here we have Smart Sharp. I'm gonna turn that up a little bit. Maybe around 1.5, because it does look a little bit fuzzy in my opinion. This would not have been necessary if I could play it in 1440p, but this is just how it is at the moment. Like, I could just keep my keyboard down here. Nah, we don't want any clutter. So there we go. There we go. It's so cool that I can like do this. I can record and sit in my living room and play the game. Actually, this didn't really help the image quality. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try again. Let's see here, home. We have to turn off half SBS. Head down here to the settings and drag the slider to below 1 actually. Hope that works. Yeah, almost, maybe. Yeah, sure, whatever. Don't care. So how to progress in this game though? That is kind of eating at me currently. Like, I'm so unused to playing, not used to playing the Soulsborne games now. or the Souls games. It's been so long. Like, I didn't play anything since Sekiro, and I think I played through that game like 2 or 3 times. So this frame rate drop here is all from software. It's not because of Reshade. This is just how the game performs currently. Personally, I don't really feel it's that big of a deal, because sure, it slows down a little bit here and there, but it's not like super noticeable. It doesn't go on for a long time. It just happens like 2 or 3 seconds, and then it's back to normal at max. Okay, so thing about the Souls games is that Sekiro, I played through that game like 3, maybe 4 times or something. And the last time I played through it, I was so good that it actually got boring. So I would like take that spear guy, the spear samurai, and I would just obliterate him. I would just totally kick his ass, and then it would just kind of boring from there. Like that guy, he owned me for the first 3 playthroughs, and the last time I played through the game, he didn't stand a chance, basically. And that's the last experience I had with the Souls games. That was back when I was playing PlayStation. I don't play PlayStation anymore. I've gone all the way to PC. I don't really feel that PlayStation gives you as much in this day and age as PC does. That's my opinion. However, PlayStation does have a lot of great titles that are like their own. Really don't know how I'm gonna get anywhere in this game. So I want to go down there. Like, that's where I want to go. It looks so intriguing. Like, you have this enormous tree down there. However, you do have that like in every direction. And this is probably where I'm supposed to go, to that humongous tree in the center there. But I really want to go this way. I don't know why. Kind of the gargoyles. I like them. I think they're so cool. They look so cool. You know what I mean? So, what's so cool about the quest playing like this is you can like sit however the hell you feel like sitting and get totally immersed into your game, and nothing gets in the way of your experience, right? That's just awesome. My main issue with this is, of course, having to play with 1080p. The stereo 3D makes up for that, I think. But the halos around characters, that's kind of a general issue when you're playing flat screen things in VR. When you make something stereo 3D, it usually gets this halo effect if it isn't proper VR. Okay, come on, you bastard. Like, I should go watch some videos about how to do this. Like, I'm such a noob when it comes to these games. I'm the world's biggest noob. But I did get really good at Sekiro though. Like, as I said, I obliterated that guy with the spear after playing through the game like 3 times or something. Behold, great tree. Let's give him an appraisal. Disparage, wasn't that? I wanted to say applaud, yeah. I'm applauding your message. I love that. I mean, this is what I missed with Sekiro. Like, this is what made it kind of not live up to Bloodborne for me. Like, the multiplayer aspect of the Souls games. It's so cool. Like, seeing other characters where they died and seeing their messages. Extremely cool. Getting invaded by other characters. The multiplayer in the Souls games is just awesome. Really hating this frame rate though, and this is not reshade. I'm telling you, the lag I experienced with reshade was a totally different lag from this, because this is the whole game just slowing down. You know what I'm saying? This is something totally different. I could of course try to change the settings, but you know, when it doesn't happen all that often, I don't really see the point. You know, it just sticks around for like a couple seconds and then everything is back to normal. The game functions and works just as you would have hoped. But I do hope that From Software gets their asses in gear and releases a patch soon. Because I kind of want to play this game now. I don't want to go waiting for a patch. And that's kind of what I've been doing. Like, I made my video on how to play this in your headset. But I kind of just been waiting for that patch to come to fix the frame rate. Because like people with 3090s are having problems with this game. So it's not the graphics card. I've played prettier games than this without any issues. However, this this game is extremely pretty, man. Oh my god, is it ever pretty. But mostly not just because of like the graphics, but more because of the style of this world. And I highly encourage you to boot this up in your headset. Like, seriously. If you have a VR headset, that is. Like, you would think it was a huge letdown having to play this in 1080p. But nah. The 3D more than makes up for it. Like, seriously. And that's the thing generally with 3D, I feel like. If you get that stereo 3D, you kind of forget about a lot of things that you would have cared about if you were playing on a flat screen. And you also start noticing things that you wouldn't notice on a flat screen. Okay, so that bastard really thinks he's invisible. Yeah, I can't see you, obviously. You're most likely a tree. Like, and I make a gesture to him just because I'm super annoyed. Yeah, you're not killing him though. You want to kill me. Yeah. Piss off. I haven't traveled this far to just get owned by some giant. Yeah. So here we have a ghost. He most likely tried killing a couple of eagles, right? So the thing is, my Quest 2 has a lot of space. Like, I have the 256 gigabyte version of the Quest 2. So I have more than enough space to record videos on the Quest. And I actually feel that it's really good recording videos this way. However, it doesn't look as nice as with PC. I know that there's a way to fix that, but I haven't really figured it out. Like getting a proper 16 by 9 resolution. I know you can go into Virtual Desktop and change how you capture the video. However, when I did that, my video got ruined. So I haven't wanted to do that since. I followed the guide on how to change your capturing resolution and everything. So I don't know. I'm open for suggestions on this. Kind of curious to see how long I can actually record for. Oh yeah, here we have a save. So that means I'm most likely gonna die somewhere close to this place, because they usually have those save spots, the places where you're gonna get issues. So I can see that I'm still recording on my Quest. However, I have to see if I'm still recording. Still recording the audio. Nice. Please excuse the quality of this video when it goes live, because I'm not really used to capturing video. I've never had a YouTube channel before this. I got my first subscriber the other day. That's kind of cool. Or the other day. That was actually today, I think. I don't know. I just saw all of a sudden 1 subscriber. Yoo-hoo! Can't see who it is though. I'm a teacher, so I bet one of my students found me on YouTube and just subscribed, and now when I come back to work, they'll be all like, oh, I'm your biggest fan, and make fun of me or something. That's typical, right? Okay, so this does not look like a place I want to be. What do you think? You know what? I just saved. I'm ready to get my ass handed to me. These guys, they're not really aggressive. You have to get really far up in their faces before they try to kill you. Wah, wah, wah. Come on. Whoa. Wow. Yeah. So the main enemies, most of those simple enemies are really easy to fight. So I think a smart thing to do now would be to just kill a bunch of them to level up. And most likely leveling up my strength will be the smartest thing to do. Ooh. Adding skills, adding affinities. There's so much cool stuff in this game. There's so much cool stuff. Like, this will easily be my new favorite Souls game. Like, I can see it so easily happen. So that guy I do not want to mess with. He'll totally kick my behind. So I'm gonna sneak over here. Huh. It actually worked sneaking past him. Seems like they're actually very nice to newbies this time around. Yeah, so not gonna happen, man. I'm not gonna fight 2 of those things when one of them just dropped his ass on me and obliterated me. Like, the design of these things are just so extremely cool. Look at them. Awesome. kind of thought that previous Soulsborne, or what you call it, games were kind of open world, and I thought that like they were gonna stick to that formula no matter what. So I'm really psyched to see them actually release a proper open world game. And the way they've done it is just so cool. And things are just happening so dynamically. There's like no map all up in your face with go here, do that, or you just do what you want to do, and things always happen in this world. So now, like, these people are walking past, there's always something going on. Really like that. And straight off the bat, you can just go places. That's so cool. This is awesome. Kind of curious how long I've been playing now. Like, I haven't made any progress at all. Just enjoying this beautiful world. Where my dog is being an asshole. Hey, that is Haldis, my good friend. She is trying to get my attention. Leave me be, you dog. So I think I have to leave it at that, folks. Yeah, we'll leave it there and we'll pick it back up at some later point in time. It would be nice to find a save spot before heading off though, but this game is so huge that there's most likely no place to save anywhere. We'll check this thing out though before switching off. Is this a place I can save? What the hell? There's like wars going on in the game world. Okay. Didn't expect that. What? This is just happening. There you have a little war. Yeah, sure. Kind of expecting that, though. So there's the guy with the hats. Acquire materials. Nah. I kind of want to see where this save spot is located. I feel that this thing here on my map is a place of grace, or whatever they call it. Place of grace, yeah, sure, that's what they called it, right? No, it was not. Yeah. Have to go take my dog out to pee. Catch ya on the next one.